Okay, hang on a second. Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's get in here and see if we can get some LP. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. I'm feeling a little weird tonight, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. So it might be a short stream if I am, but if I'm not, we're going to try to get some wins. If I just ate something a little weird, I don't know. It's feeling a little unsettled, but not quite sick. Okay, so I did like the Blitzcrank pick from yesterday. There were definitely some bad matchups. The last game we played was really bad. So he definitely had some highs with Blitz and some lows with Blitz. But overall, I think it is pretty good into the things we were playing. We're just gonna ban Morg, I guess. Morg is really annoying into Blitz. If they play Senna, that's also annoying statistically if I want to do Rakan. Shaco, huh? Alright, I think we'll... Oh, they banned Blitz. Okay.
Let's dance.
Well, if I would have noticed the Blitz ban, I would have probably banned Senna. Fuck. Of course. Of course. Senna's statistically like my worst champion to go against as Rakan. And it doesn't even make any sense strategically why my win rate is so bad against her. But it just is. I don't know, I'm going to be reminded why I need to ban that champ, probably. And we've got a dodge if we need it. So I'm like 40% against Senna over like 30 games or something. It's bad. Okay, let's see what else we're working with here. I think they already look. Okay, Yasuo's pretty good. Viego's good. Okay, hang on a second, Roy. Okay, and dude's just trolling.
That was fast, wasn't it?
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna dodge. That's reportable too. He never plays Cho'Gath. He's just trying to get a dodge. I don't mind. If someone wants to play something weird and a little off meta, it does do things. People say it doesn't, but just go online, just Google anything, and you'll see so many people saying they got banned. Like, oh my god, I got banned. I didn't deserve it. Blah, blah, blah. And we've seen, like, bans show up, you know, on our channel. Of course, it doesn't ban them right away. It shouldn't ban somebody right away. But it's probably going to, like, take that into account among other factors as well. Well, that's pre-match. I think they would take that data into account among other factors, but of course they're not going to ban somebody right away. Sometimes people just, you know, They'll get reported for stuff they shouldn't get reported for. But if they're consistently doing stuff to try to bait dodges, which that obviously was, like that guy has like 0 games on Cho'Gath. I mean, if he was a Cho'Gath one trick or something, I'd be like, okay. You know, I wouldn't be happy with the pick, but I would understand why he's doing it. I'm like, alright, he just likes to play off meta stuff, but he's still, like, trying to do it in the spirit of winning because he has experience on the champion. But this guy, like, literally has no games on that champion, at least that I can see. Certainly very few, if any. And he's a jungler main and didn't get his main role. So he's trolling to try to get a dodge. Yeah, I mean, yes, stuff they can detect with language they will ban much faster because it's very easy. You know, but it's hard to detect other things. So this is 2 years ago. More updates. I mean, I don't see anything updated from 2021. I don't know. I mean, whether it does or not, who cares? All I can do is just put it in there. Yeah. I think it does. I think they changed it so it does. Again, it's probably one data point among many, right? So if they get this guy, if they start to see a pattern, you know, with their system, okay, you know, this guy has 20 reports during Champ Select. All of them come when he's not assigned the jungle role, and he has some other mitigating factors, like when he's behind in a game, he starts, like, you know, he stays in the base for 50% of the game. You know, they'll just start putting all of these pieces together if someone is consistently toxic. But they're not going to be like, okay, this guy, like, got reported this one time in lobby for playing an off-meta champion. So yeah, I mean, I imagine it's something like that, where it's just one data point among many, which is what it should be. So I think if someone's just having a bad day, or, you know, maybe that guy's on a 6-game loss streak and he just really, like, just wants to play his main role, I don't think it excuses it. I think that, you know, he should have to eat a dodge for that. But on a system-wide basis, you know, I think they're doing what's reasonable. Because they can't go through and look at every single lobby, obviously. There's millions of games every day. And you don't have any game data from just a lobby, right? You don't know how they would actually act in the game. I mean, maybe the guy's intention is to win, and he just saw some video that said Cho'Gath bottom is, like, the best bot laner right now, right? Maybe he got hustled by an all caps video. That's totally possible. So yeah, anyways, I can just put my one piece of data point in there, and if he does it a lot... I mean, we could see if he was on a lost streak. Maybe. I don't know who he was. Okay, that's the new lobby, I guess, after I dodged. He was gold, too. Maybe he got into a different lobby, I don't know. He's not playing anything troll right there. Or no one is. Alright, be careful with your foot under there, okay? Because when Daddy rocks, I might accidentally crush your foot. Why don't you go in the clubhouse? I bet it's nice and cozy in the clubhouse. With pink.
This is where the baby sleeps.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Faded? Super AI to analyze all the data. I mean, I guess they're trying to come up with something, but again, a lot of it's just really hard to infer unless you have a bunch of data points. Especially in just champ select, right? Where it's like someone could just be playing something off meta. And if someone's intent to win is, you know, they are intending to win, they're just playing something weird, I don't think that's bannable. So it's hard to figure that out. I guess I'm just going to ban Senna. I just really don't want to go against it. And the reason is she just does a lot of damage late game. Like, it's hard to really win a lane against her. You can, like, maybe go even. But I've had games where we even killed her, like, 6 times in a lane. And she still came out and was, like, two-shotting our squishies 30 minutes into the game. Yeah, I saw that game, actually. I wanted to watch it. I've been watching, like, trying to watch some of the T1 games that they're playing against teams I've heard of. Yeah, that was their first loss all year, which is pretty crazy. I thought they were going to lose it, like, in the first 20 minutes in. So this guy probably sees that I play Rakan. If he did Jinx, I could have done Lulu or something. Whoa, whoa, we never play against Azir. Yeah, all 5 champs had knockups for the Yasuo. That's pretty interesting.
Let's dance.
Okay, let me see. Does this guy... No, he doesn't play Xayah. He just sees that I play Rakan. Oh wait, Kunabi is playing Trundle. Do I have the support? Yeah. What the hell? Okay, so it's like RE support or something? Typical G2 script. Survivor. Jitterbug. He's gold and happy feet. What is Icon of the Rift? I mean, this is kind of interesting, these little things. Well, my stuff got reset. It's RE support. I don't think you can really do Azir support. He requires too many levels. Like, a lot of his soldier damage is based on his level. How does it look, by the way? It's gonna be a little brighter. But it does look a lot better for me. Like, a lot of the particles are much more clear.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I would imagine Olaf should be good against Mord. If Olaf ults, I don't think Mord can ult him. I'm like 99% sure. Now, I don't know if it breaks Mordekaiser's ult or not. Like, if Mord ults him first.
I think we got a problem.
Think or
Ha! Hey, thanks, Leonardo. I appreciate it.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, the white's a little bright. I have HDR on this TV that I'm using as a monitor, and OBS like isn't advanced enough to run HDR properly. So it makes things look too bright because it doesn't have the color palette or something like that. I don't know. I'm not an expert on it, but it makes it look way brighter for you guys than it is for me. So if it looks too bad, just let me know. But it does look a lot better for me playing it. Like I said, like the colors and being able to see the particles better and things like that. I think probably will help me out a lot in like team fights.
Where are we going?
you forgot the plan.
No.
Possibly.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen
I don't know. It probably doesn't make that big of a difference. But as far as like gameplay, win rates, but
An ally has been slain.
it certainly does look a lot better. And you don't think League is not like a graphically intense game?
Why?
Because they're afraid.
Describe it as vibrant. Okay.
Do you love me because I'm beautiful?
What the hell? She went lethal tempo?
Love is so cruel.
That seems... I don't know. I mean, that does get feathers on the ground. It's not horrible, but is the Aerie build still that bad? I feel like the lethal tempo Aerie, like that's the whole one of the whole reasons you play her.
Isn't it mistake?
I was trying to have a moment, Rakan. I'm so tired. Everyone is depending on you.
Everyone.
Okay, Talon could come rolling over.
We can do this.
Good to see you guys, by the way.
Why not?
Baby! 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 What would you do if I died?
I would
An
burn
enemy
this
has
world to
been
the ground
slain.
and build a castle from the ashes, where I would live alone forever.
Oh, that's sweet.
I love these guys. I like their banter back and forth. I know a lot of people say they talk too much, but
Do I make you happy, Rakan?
Every day of my life,
Where do we go?
wherever our heart's desire.
Olaf stomps that. Yeah,
Okay. Last
yeah.
time, it was totally
I think
fine.
bruiser mages still don't have awesome itemization compared to
I'm
AD
fine.
You're pushing
bruisers.
yourself too hard.
It has to be done.
The stuff like Death's Dance just is so good.
What are those?
Did they change Death's Dance? Is it not just armor? I forgot.
So bad.
Does it have magic resist on it now too? I should have pressured her off of that cannon. I was too busy trying to get my own cannon.
Fights we gotta win. All of them.
Yeah, exactly. I think because Mord can't CC him, I think it's just armor.
I love you.
Let's have a look.
Stunning and
The dragon's about to come up. Yeah, this would be the place he would gank.
Gaia.
Yeah?
If he's gonna gank, because top's probably a lost cause at this point. It's very hard to ward for Talon, obviously.
Soar my pay.
Demonic is almost good. Yeah.
enemy has been slain.
What? Please. Let me get the cannon, man. Why do people always troll? Like, it really... It's more than just the 60 gold, as I always say. It's delaying the wards for 2 minutes, especially against something like Talon. Like, that costs us a lot of gold because we have to respect that he can gank or we're gonna die, which means we can't CS as well. Like, we're gonna have to just get zoned off if I can't get proper vision.
How do you like me today?
More than yesterday, less than tomorrow.
Possibly, but again, I think bruisers are typically gonna be better in longer fights also. Because a lot of them are gonna have more true damage. I don't think Mord has true damage in his kit, for example. I mean, like, something like Gwen does. I guess she's technically an AP bruiser fighter type of champ, but I don't know. I just feel like that you got like Nasher's Tooth, which is okay, I guess, but you've got Hourglass. Like, you have some good stuff, but
Something new. You like it?
No.
I think as far as just sitting there, just like slugging it out, I just feel like there are better AD itemization options.
Zaya?
Do this alone.
I think we got a problem.
Think or no?
No, we got a problem?
Yeah. You do have Rift. I don't know. I mean, there are certain, like, AP champs that can make it work, but...
If you look at things the right way, it's all. Who do I hit?
One of them.
Ah,
An ally has been slain.
Talon might be coming down, we'll see.
pay attention to the weight.
No, let him push out, dude. Let him push out. What the fuck?
Thanks.
For what?
Not saying I told you so. They miss it.
Stop hitting the minions with
You
spells.
forgot the plan.
No. Have you seen this? How can humans not hear magic?
I mean, that was good, but like, that could have happened probably 30 seconds earlier if Zaya didn't hit the wave with her Q. I mean, AP is just always balanced as a stat around, not always, but very often balanced around being burst damage rather than sustained damage. Like, that's how most of the items work. That's how most AP champions work.
You know I love you.
What we have is greater than some humans. Wait for me.
It's gonna be okay.
We can do this.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Damn, they got Rift.
An
Yeah.
enemy has been slain.
Olaf maybe could have stopped him. I see what he's saying now. Zaya's got ult. Vayne has no flash.
Where I would live alone forever.
Oh, that's sweet.
I maybe didn't need to ignite because Vayne didn't have heal.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
It has to be done.
Shit.
Shut down.
Okay? What are those things humans wear on their feet?
Shoes.
I need shoes. Red ones. I need them so bad.
Get my back.
I tell you I love you.
I'm gonna get wards.
An ally has been slain.
Be right back.
Will you?
Who can know these things?
You can know these things.
Just trying to see if they still had a control ward there. What the fuck? Yeah, we don't have Zed. Damn it, if I didn't get Charm there, I'm pretty sure we would have killed the Talon. Are they actually going to try to dive this?
Team has destroyed a turret.
Zaya should be fine, I think. No pillar? Huh. Yeah, I gotta go replace these wards.
Well, now I'm bored.
Come help it, boys. Nice. She got him anyways? Ha! Wow.
Double kill.
Okay. Take it. Alright, I'm gonna wait on getting Shrelia's here. Yeah, I mean, Olaf might just be running at him, though. I don't know. Olaf doesn't even have Ghost. I don't know what Mord's supposed to do, because he doesn't have that much mobility. Like, it's really hard for him to gank and to roam. But Olaf is gaming. Yeah, Olaf's freaking going off, man. And thanks, Leonardo. I didn't say earlier about the picture comment. I actually have been exercising a lot more and eating. I'm trying to get back in shape. I've lost about 10 or 15 pounds so far in the last couple weeks. It really does matter a lot, like, for your energy level and just the way that people treat you and, like, just interact with you on a daily basis. It's just crazy how much of a difference it makes. And it's not even that time consuming, it's like an hour or something.
Aw, you were looking out for me.
So I'm trying to get back with it. I used to be in really good shape when I was younger, but then I just got lazy over the years. I've been doing like these like kind of redneck workouts.
Thanks, babe. You're back.
Killing spree.
where I've been picking up like bags of salt and stuff that we use for the pool, like deadlifting bags of salt that are like 40 pounds each, and bicep curling my daughter who weighs like 40 pounds. Like day as hell. Yeah, I was just running, and we've got a pool, so I've been swimming in the pool. Swimming is really nice. I know it's obviously not accessible for a lot of people, but running is good too. And then I've just been like running up and down my stairs too. Like I'll just do 10 times up and down the stairs. I got a big hill outside too, so I can just run up and down the hill. Can't stand swimming. I don't know. I'm coming to love it, man. I'm definitely joining the swimming hype train.
Shut down.
Let's go Knight's Vow. Just seems really good with Olaf, also. Ha. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see it, but it's just like low impact, and it gives your whole body a workout, which is nice. It burns a lot of calories. It's one of the most efficient calorie burners out there. I think if you just swim, even at like a slow pace for an hour, it's like 800 calories or something, versus like running a mile is like 100 calories. So I still love running, but swimming is just like so efficient with your time in terms of calorie burn. It's a lot easier on your joints. As you get a bit older, I don't have any injuries that affect me so far in a significant way as far as like running goes, but several of my friends, you know, have stuff that could definitely put them behind on some things. I've been debating getting like some free weights, but they're so expensive, so I might do some resistance bands. We'll see. I know it's not great if you're trying to like be a bodybuilder or something, but I don't necessarily need that. You know, I'm just trying to get in shape. So I think the resistance bands might be a good like economical option. But we'll see. I just gotta watch out for the sun. Like, I'm trying to... This acquaintance that I know from back in the day just had to have a... Oh my god, he healed for so much. Holy. Too many, man. Well, I tried to soak as much as I could. Wow. Just kind of trolling here. But he just had to have a, like, a stage 2 skin cancer, like, lopped off his nose, so now his nose looks all fucked up. He had to get, he got some plastic surgery. That's expensive, and obviously it's not, like, fully natural. $3x the length. Huh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to do some more research on it, but... I mean, I don't need that much. Maybe just like some chest. Like I could all because like my back is already like pretty decent from swimming. Again, just the goal being fitness, not necessarily breaking, you know, lifting records. But I've just been doing push-ups, and then I'm gonna have like Rory just like lay on my back, or maybe at some point if I get strong enough, she could like stand on my back. There's a guy my mom dated when I was younger that was just jacked AF, and he like had no weights, no gym. It was just all just kind of redneck around the house, kind of workouts. Remember, he had me stand on his back when he was doing push-ups when I weighed like 100 pounds. It's pretty hilarious. He could walk up and down the stairs doing a handstand. I thought that was the craziest thing. I think we need to neutralize these guys. No, let's get off, get off, get off. There's too much shit going on here. I'm just like really not scared of this Ahri at all. She got her flash. That's annoying.
Has destroyed a turret.
Talon is alive. Okay, he's in base.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, I think we'll have enough time.
An ally has been slain.
Probably just go Zeke's next. But yeah, it feels good. Nutrition's a big part of it too. My nutrition was absolutely garbage, and now I'm just trying to eat like fewer calories and just pasta, like garlic and cinnamon. My wife thinks it sounds crazy with cinnamon on the pasta, but it's pretty good. Cinnamon's supposed to be like a really healthy spice, as is garlic. We're down Zed.
Dominating. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
What?
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Should have ignited when I tried to W.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's got the Zed one. That's good. Zolof's getting a bit rowdy. God, dude, he heals so much. The walk away ignite, that's right. Nice, Faded. Popping off with Jen, eh? I'm surprised he got that much speed without Ghost. I mean, I guess when he pops it, he gets like 50% speed or something for a limited amount of time. Wait, who said they won lane? Azir? Possibly. I don't think he won that hard. What's his... It's hard to say. Does it say what his total CS is? I'd have to go and look for total CS, but I don't feel like Azir won the lane that hard. Mord should have said that. Yeah, it would have been funny. Mobility boot Mord. I mean, to be honest, like, he should have tried to do something else on the map. I don't even know. Like, just overload bottom lane or something. I don't know. It was a really hard situation once he's like 0-6. But just maybe, like, overload one of the lanes and just try to break a tower and just open up the game. But the thing is, like, again, he doesn't have a lot of mobility or utility. Especially when he's behind. Like, if he ults somebody, that's good, but if they're stronger, they can just kill him. Right? Versus something like, you know, Camille or, you know, some of these other more split-push-oriented champions, they can at least pressure lanes and then run away. Like, get out of there after they pressure. And at least force someone to match him. Hey, what's up?
What up?
You dominating with the boys?
Yeah, I lost a couple.
It's all good. Damn it.
Dad,
Hold on a second. What is it?
go to baker.
Dad.
What is
Come on,
it?
Dad.
There's a little baker right here.
There's a little what right there?
A baker.
Okay. See. You relaxing in there?
Yeah.
Where'd your juice go? Did you move it somewhere?
No, my juice is right here.
Oh,
in the
okay.
corner.
Okay, good. Alright,
Lily
let's
was
pwn
testing
him.
my patience today, dude.
Who was?
Lily.
Oh, what was she doing?
Just throwing some tantrums.
Oh.
And it's like, you know, they point, they want something, and it's just pointing to nothing, and I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, I even asked her, like, what? Just tell me what you want. And she just look at me and just cry.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I think there are definitely some times with Rory where she's just limit testing. She's just trying to see what she can get away with, you know? Even if it's not something that she really wants, she's just trying to find the limit. I don't know, sometimes
She
with
about
kids,
found the
like, they...
limit today.
Do what?
She about found the limit today, almost.
That's right.
Almost about laid the smackdown.
Almost got Shurima shuffled.
Numbers dividing it all.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, kids, they just have a hard time, I think a lot of kids, regulating their emotions, too. Like,
Oh,
a lot of people in general do, but, like, the younger you get, the harder it is. So it's like, they literally can't understand or explain why they feel the way they do. They just do. And so it's hard to reason with that because they can't even understand the nature of why they feel how they feel. So it's difficult. Fortunately, I know, like, with Rory, she She just really doesn't like being told no or dividing, or not dividing, but denying things. I mean, no kids do. But, like, it's just a kind of a theory of parenting, how people want to handle that. But I try to make the transition to whatever the next thing is sound. Do what? Oh, nice names. God. That's probably gonna get a lot of reports.
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
But so I try to make whatever the transition sound like it's not a bad thing. Like if she has to stop doing something that's fun, I try to make the next thing sound fun, if I can, or like use different. Yeah, or use bribes, whatever.
I love it.
Someone finally invented one. Having legal troubles?
Find the waves.
Use this device. You didn't do it. It's just a machine.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Canceled.
that's awesome.
Yay, it's time to eat our vegetables. Yeah, but you know, you could, or you know, bargaining, bribing, whatever. Be like, hey, if you finish these vegetables, you can have this dessert, or something like that. Or hey, you know, we have to get out of the pool, but do you want to go watch this cool cartoon? Or you know, just something like that. So
Yeah.
it doesn't always work, but hurry.
Motivation. Just trying to motivate them.
That's right. I mean, it's really just trying to feel like they don't have that, like, that they're not being challenged. But then some people, you know, will argue, well, that's enabling kids and they need to learn how to deal with disappointment and loss. And they need to learn how to respect your authority. And sometimes they're just not going to get to do what they want to do. You know, that's kind of the standard position. But I give up some of that for kind of, you know, some authority to try to cultivate a spirit of, I don't know, like teamwork or camaraderie. Like I'm on their side. I'm trying to help them out. You know, they can trust me. I'm trying to make this the best situation because I understand them, because I'm trying to work on their level. So we'll see. I mean, I hope that I feel like that approach is like, yes, you know, you're not going to have as much authority if you do that, but then they might be more willing to come to you for complicated things and seek out your help if they think, if you've already cultivated that kind of relationship with them when they start facing some, you know, real issues, when they're in middle school or high school, you know, things like that. Comes to, you know, drugs, dating, if they're depressed, you know, any number of kind of harder issues. So I'm playing like the long con with it. So you give up some stuff and just kind of letting them find their way too. I think that's, in my opinion, really important. That they don't just follow rules because you said them, but because they actually understand and believe in them to some extent, that you've kind of negotiated them yourself. And again, you're the adult, you know stuff they don't know. You just got to figure out a way to guide them to hopefully make good decisions. But they're not going to do it exactly the way you want them to do it, right? They're going to be their own person. And that's good. So that's just kind of my approach, is to help them sort of self-actualize, find their own limits. I mean, a good example that I do with Rory is obviously I let her stay up later than a lot of other kids. But it's not through, like, neglect or laziness. It's, like, deliberate design to get her to, you know, internalize consequences and stuff like that. If she stays up late, that's okay, but she's gonna be tired, you know, at school. And, you know, earlier today she was sad because she missed this activity that they did at school at like 8, and I brought her in around like 9:30, and they were cleaning up, and she's like, oh no, I missed center time, as they call it, where they get to do these little art projects and things. And she almost, you know, was crying, and then I said, well, why do you think we missed center time? And she's like, because we were late. And I said, why do you think we were late? She's like, because we stayed up too late. And I was like, that's right. So,
Good think. I like it.
yeah, if you want to make that activity, we have to go to bed earlier. And so now she's, you know, not fully expressing the going to bed earlier, but a little bit. She's at least kind of starting to understand consequences. So, and also, I mean, there's a little bit of the fact that, you know, she's not always going to be this young, and she's not always going to be able to stay up and hang out with me. She's going to have other, or she may not even want to at some point. So just kind of enjoying staying up with her too is, again, she's getting 7 hours at night, and then she gets 2 with nap at daycare, and I think that's fine. But
Heck yeah. Dude, any kind of nap's a win.
that's right.
Way more fun.
So yeah, I mean, everybody's got different answers to those things, but
Got a little 2-hour nap. It was awesome today.
oh yeah.
Right after we went to the park pretty much all day today.
Oh yeah, parks are great.
Hot.
They get them tired, they're out in the sun, running around, and then they actually go to
There's
sleep.
definitely
What is it, Roy? Oh, I love you too, Rory.
Aww. Aww.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want kids to go to sleep, what I say is, like, give them a reason to go to sleep. You know, like, go freaking wear them out, and then they'll go to sleep. I know not all parents have time or inclination to do that, but if you just get them to play outside or go to a park or whatever, like, and they're just actually tired.
It works. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
For sure.
From experience, it works.
Get them running around, drive them around in a car or something.
The car rides are
Thanks,
good
Tiny.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're like having trouble with them, like not stop crying. Put them in a car and go.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Kind of sucks with gas prices.
Yeah. Oh, she blocked the projectile? I don't know if that's worth. Who got the kill? Jen? Okay. They used more sums, I think.
You know who I started playing today?
Who's that?
Ari.
Huh? Yeah. I think she's pretty good right now.
Like the charm.
An ally has been slain.
Sometimes we agents of darkness need a break. Woo! Being bad just
I think I
feels
can
so
kill
good.
him.
Again, I just need to mute. It's just so fucking dumb. Like, she literally flashed my W right in front of you. There's nothing I can do about that. I use the W, that's it. Either I don't use the W and she kills you, or I use the W and she has to burn her flash and kills you. Like, there's no situation you get out of that.
Is it Quinn Jungle? Holy shit, it is.
Like, he flashed forward, trying to kill the Nautilus, and the jungler, yeah, I really shouldn't. Like, I knew he'd probably say something about it, because I just walked away. But yeah, I shouldn't even say anything about it. There's no point. Nobody understands cooldowns. He's like, support gap, it's like the Nautilus just died too. Like, I didn't die. And so we just got ganked. I mean, I could have pinged his dumbass back instead of overextending without vision, but that's like the only support gap there, you know? Really? Oh my god. So annoying. This Volibear's giving it to this set up there, though, which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Used to be a square. Then I embraced the darkness. Woohoo!
Dude, back up. I mean, she could still be right there. Just let it go. We'll clear the control ward when it bounces.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now. Self-control is this darn fun.
She's 6, which is not great for us. I think we're gonna... I don't know if we're gonna get it this wave or not.
Enemy has been slain.
World's gonna burn.
Killing spree.
Amazing butterfly.
It was probably from getting the dragon. That always happens. If you get dragged, you fall a little bit behind on XP.
Most good guys.
He's gonna hit 6 here in a second. They're pushing. I mean, we just need to let them push in.
Boring.
The enemy has been slain. Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That's dead.
Helping it along.
That's fine. I'm backing up.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness.
Shut down.
I already tried to unhide him. Can you guys see him? Oh, are you I Love Cat Girls? Yeah, I'll have to look, man. I couldn't figure it out.
Fun zone. Population Rakan.
Because I pressed it the other day. I'll have to go look again. But yeah, my bad. I don't know why you were hidden or how you were hidden. Oh, I don't know. He was asking about it the other day. He's just a guy that comes in and watches the channel and likes to talk about Final Fantasy 14 and I think maybe Magic and this other MMOs.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know if he is or not. But how do you guys know about him? You just see that he's here?
Life is way more fun.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Like I said, I'm not really sure why that happened. I know that sometimes on Sammy's account, it just like randomly bans people and he says he doesn't do it. And I believe him. I don't think he's trolling. So I don't... Maybe it was that. I don't know why. But we've seen that happen before. But usually we unban the person.
Whoa, danger brings out my
Like pretty
best.
quickly.
Just kidding. All my sides are equally ready.
What's up, Evan? So I'll look at it after the stream again. But yeah, like basically I have a long list of people that have been banned, most of which are bots. But I have to like manually scroll through like 500 people and then like click.
Living the dream. The
Um,
dream of darkness.
So there's like not a searchable thing. should be able to kill him again if Pantheon comes down here.
Zed's coming down.
Okay.
Ooh. Probably kill him.
Well, they're all chasing us, though.
I might kill him.
I only believe in myself.
Damn, that Gwen's pretty fed, too. Of course, Jen dies immediately. This is why I say, like, roaming is bad a lot of times, or at least it's more complicated than high-level players make it out to be, because as soon as you leave lane, your ADC is just not gonna respect that 90% of the time at Platinum and lower, and they're just gonna get engaged on and killed. Like, Jin needed to either follow, which would have been the best option, and we definitely would have killed Gwen if he followed, or he needed to at least, like, back all the way up to a tower, or take a back timing or something and buy something. Yeah, I don't think you can search it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that, but,
Yeah, Panther's probably coming in.
yeah.
You got your ult 50, so focus coming in. Damn, way too late.
Why the fuck?
Zed's coming down.
Okay.
You'll have ult by then.
I don't have vision of it.
Good. Nope, he went top.
Okay.
Shit, dude, I'm coming. Oh?
Enemy has been slain.
Ollie.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hype song came on.
Nice.
We're gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time.
Yeah, I'll have to do it after the channel, so sorry if you're watching Cat or Exalted. I just forgot. I've got a lot of stuff I'm thinking about every day, and I'll try to remember it. I did go in and press X to, like, unhide. Maybe I had to press a save button or something also. I'm not sure. Maybe that's where I screwed up. Because some things these days, you know, you just press it and it just works.
Let's destroy everything.
Like, automatically it does whatever you tell it to do, but other things you have to, like, you know, press save. So it's just kind of inconsistent between things. Damn, their only AD threat is fed. That's always annoying. We'll probably just go a Knight's Vow second.
Oh, I can't. He's just gonna kill this fucking Zed. Maybe not. Wally's freaking huge, dude.
Yeah.
I see him build like AP, and then I see him like AD Bruiser, and then I see him tank. It's
There's a lot of weird shit he can build, be effective.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I used to really like old Volibear.
if I just put Knight's Vow on Volibear, I'm pretty sure they're just never gonna kill him. AP increases Volibear's attack speed. Oh, I didn't know that. Is it like a passive or something?
Then I embrace darkness. Woohoo!
Set's had enough. He went and played the Rune King.
Actually, I think that's pretty good on him, in theory.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna have a hard time
How do the Star Guardians see anything?
on his passive. Yeah, I haven't read him since the rework, but yeah, whatever it is, he is pretty strong with a lot of different things. I still like the tankier stuff.
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
Okay, nice.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm waiting for him now.
Oh, what a tilter.
An enemy has been slain.
My dad.
Shut down. Godlike.
It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
Too deep there, Bear.
Shut down.
Self-control is the starter. I choose fun.
Yeah, we got Baron coming up soon. If we can just control that area,
World's
just
gonna
don't get engaged
burn.
on mid.
Good guys, just kick yourselves.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Safety. Boring. Let's start a fight.
Oh.
Yeah, support diff indeed.
Towers. I'm just helping it along.
Victory.
Gift. And miffed.
Diffed and miffed. All right. What you doing over there, Rory?
Like the big hook.
Okay. I do need to hit a save button. Okay, that might have been what it is. I don't know if I'm able to find it while we're in Champ Select, but let me see. I wish there was a search feature. I thought I hit the save, but God, this is so annoying to try to. I think it's it's not gonna let me It's Exalted TV. Okay, let me say. Go back through all this garbage too. Alright, first pick, blind pick. I guess that's just Rakan. I do like Blitz, but I feel like Blitz is easier to counter than Rakan. Blitz is just more extreme. Like, the stuff that counters Rakan, you can still play around it and be effective. Okay, Lulu's banned. I was thinking about picking Lulu with Jinx, but...
Let's dance.
It's in, like, it's not in alphabetical order, either. I don't know what kind of order it's in. Maybe it's, like, the order they were banned in. Fleek. That must be pretty old. Remember, on Fleek was a saying, like, a while ago.
Back in my day.
Back in my day. The question. I feel like this is further than I went last time. There's Francisco. There's like literally 500 names. I don't see it on here.
You think it's a woo mid?
It's totally possible that I just didn't see it because it's like on this really small like monitor over here that I skipped it, but go ahead and get second win. Nami's gonna, we're just gonna have to try to bait her to hit us. Alright, let's wait just a second here. So they don't ban out one of our champs. I remember it had like a a teal or a blue-green circle. I mean, I could try to, there is something that's like always in it, like fully enable somebody. I don't know if that works, if someone's banned or not, hidden, whatever. But we could try that. Yeah, I don't see it. I've gone through it twice now. That was really creepy that someone like tried to impersonate my wife at one time. I forgot about that 5 or 6 years ago. About 5 years ago. And they knew what we bought at Kroger. It was like really creepy. I totally forgot about that. I may have mentioned it, like that brand or something on the channel before. Okay, let me see. Is it just... Is Exalted TV one word or 2 words? Yeah, there was somebody that came on that, like, their username was my wife's name. And it was, like, telling me I'm a terrible husband because I was playing games or something or other, and then I needed to go to the store and buy such and such. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked her. I'm like, "Hey, honey, are you on YouTube right now?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Huh." Yeah, I know. I mean, it was just obviously to talk shit, which I don't even understand. Like, we haven't had that kind of okay, it's 2 words on Exalted TV. We haven't had that sort of problem in years, which is great. I don't know. It's just like the 2017, 2018. It's just maybe a couple of people that just don't come around anymore. Okay, it is not letting me. It said no matching users found to approve that. I mean, according to this, it should be good. It's not letting me, maybe someone has to be a mod before they can be an approved user.
I don't need more enemies.
Or I don't know how I do. Paste the URL of a user to make them an approved user. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to look him up. Okay, let me try this. Okay, try that. Now, see if Exalted can say anything, if Exalted's here. I couldn't see it on the banned list, but I made it an approved user list. So, I don't know if that's going to do anything or not. Oh, Blitz is banned. Okay.
Let's dance.
Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Glad we solved it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I unbanned you a couple of days ago, and then I don't see you on the unbanned list, but I just made you an approved user. So I guess that overrides a ban or something. And I don't even know why you were banned in the first place. So yeah, sorry about all the confusion. I don't know. Like I said, it could have just been a Sammy thing where for some reason it just randomly bans people, and usually we unban them immediately, but yeah, good to have you back, man. Elegant? What is that? These tags are kind of interesting. Victorious Regalia. Gold. Collector. Diamond. Bounty Hunter. Captain Jack. Treasure. Diamond. Yeah, I don't know what... These little tags are kind of fun. I guess they're for different achievements. Or whatever they're called, challenges.
Riku, how can you be tired already?
Handshakes.
We just got here.
That's right.
Handouts, that's what they are.
That's right. It's still... It's a good idea, I think. Because, I mean, realistically, a lot of people just aren't going to climb. And that's frustrating for a lot of people. But... yeah, it's still not the same as rank in terms of actual performance, but it's fun. It's hard to make things kind of fun if you're not winning in a game that's as competitive as League, but...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
League's fun? What?
What'd you say, League's fun? Yeah, they saw us, I think. Oh, maybe not.
I don't think they have.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. So dark.
Yeah, we kind of botched that. It's not in range.
I honestly was not paying attention.
Minions have spawned.
Like, the reason... Like, I could have tried to flash and W them, but they were a little far, and I didn't know if Lux had Q or not. If I try to flash and she Qs me, then I just waste my flash. Because she just binds me. And she has all day to do that, too. Like, she can do it while I'm going in, or during that half a second before the knockup. So... now, if I went around through middle like that, then maybe we could have had him. But I don't think I was in range for a normal W. And I didn't want to waste my flash on it. In front of Lux. Also, we didn't know where the rest of them were. So if I, like, flash forward and W into a bush or something, the other 3 people could have been in there too. And then they just double flash my W and then I die. So... I don't know where this dude's gonna be. Please don't die. People just love to walk up and just pressure randomly. Like, if she hit him with a Q right there, he's probably gonna have to burn Psalms. And there's, like, no chance he kills them when they're standing under tower. So it's all risk, no reward.
An ally has been slain.
this dive.
Kha'Zix is gone, by the way.
Okay.
Forget my name, just go. World's gonna burn.
Okay, that was good.
Amazing by firelight.
I thought Draven got both of those, but he just got one. That's still really nice, though. Yeah, I was like super disrespectful for Ezreal to E forward like that, especially right on top of the Lux. Like,
When Zaya and I were abandoned,
that let me knock them both up.
I realized something. I don't like being alone. Oh, and spiky space squids are the worst.
Kha'Zix creeping on you.
He just flashed.
He did?
The Echo did.
Oh, the Echo did, okay.
But it is less complicated.
Yeah, this Sarah to Dirk, if we can hit this Lux, maybe.
Let's start a fight. Look so hot. Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Yeah, she's holding her Q, though, which is annoying. He was sitting so far back, I can't even trigger.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Doing the right thing. Boring. I'm way more fun now.
I mean, they've got it warded somewhere.
You let your guard down.
They have it warded somewhere, man. I mean, obviously.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Ally has been slain.
This is my power. Most good guys are just kidding themselves. Great day for
Yeah, Sarah to Dirk is OP. I think, again, instead of reworking every single champion of the game, they could have just nerfed Sarah to Dirk. And it would have effectively nerfed Assassins.
I do what I want. No star gun can say the same.
And LDR. Yeah, maybe. That would definitely enable tanks. That's, I mean, Assassins can do that.
An ally has been
That Kha'Zix was actually really smart, because if he stayed there and tried to kill him, I would have turned that, like, 100%. But he jumped away before I could shield to him.
The dream. The dream of darkness.
Hecarim's crushing Kha'Zix on CS, though, which is good.
Self-control is for starners. I choose fun.
Do we know where Kha'Zix was at?
He was bottom, but he could be anywhere right now. He's probably top, because all the camps are probably dead bottom. Really? Oh my god. Fuck. Wow, dude, that fucking stopwatch. I should have just run out. I was trying to body block for Draven, but obviously just died. Yeah, I think we've got to respect Lux here. Get mercs.
Used to be a square, and I'm graced with darkness. Woohoo!
Echo does have his ult.
Evil loves me.
God bless. They're always like running away right when I'm coming for a cleanup.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
Yeah, LDR should not have crit on it. That just seems really weird to me. It's like good AD, crit, and pin. So it's like 3 forms of scaling on one item.
Dancing between the rules.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I mean, ADCs honestly shouldn't have that much access to free pin. Like, because Critical Strike is already very good against tanks.
Shut down.
Universe and please guard down. I'm just helping it along.
Okay, yes. We're just never going to be able to do anything down here. God, we were so far ahead, too. I mean, I got him. Draven just chose, unless he didn't have flash, he just chose not to flash forward for that. Like, if he just flashed the Lux Bind, I'm pretty sure we win, but yeah, we've squandered our lead.
World's gonna burn. Amazing.
Well, they do exist, but like, they're still really good against those champs with crit. I don't know. I mean, like, I think that option is okay, but I think you shouldn't get everything. If you're getting pin, you should be giving up something. Like, you should be a lot worse against squishy champs. But crit is very good against squishy champs. And tanky champs. Like, crit is just an extremely powerful stat. That's why they've nerfed it so much over the last 5 or 6 years. And then they rebuffed it. It's very hard to balance. It's almost like true damage. Like, it's good versus tanks, but it's incidentally good versus squishies, too, which... And obviously, raw AD is the same thing. So it feels like pin should be one of those things that's percentage-based and should be good against tanks, but Should be bad against Squishy. Dude, Kha'Zix is around. They are way stronger than we are right now. He's gonna fucking... God, I hate Echo so much. Just walk out with like 1 HP. I did not have my shield there. There's just no way I can dodge that. He's gonna E over the wall. I don't know if he understands, like, you ult first, and then you finish your Q and you push them back into you, or into your team. Feels like he keeps, like, getting stuffed.
Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet so that you could laugh.
Like, you're supposed to keep running at the Lux until she uses her Q, and then you ult through the Q. I don't know, maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but it feels like he's getting stopped way too often. Especially when he pops ghosts, and he has freaking Turbo Chem Tank. There's no universe where Lux should get out of that if he has ult, ghost, and Turbo Chem Tank all popped. But she's gotten out of it twice, so there's like something not right going on.
Holy cow.
An ally has been slain.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Who hit that dust? I guess that was Lux, yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
These good guys just hate themselves. I do what I want. No Star Guardian can say the same.
Alright, I guess just... Kha'Zix always finds a way to be fed. It's just when he saw my team, he just feels irrelevant. Yeah. But we'd probably just go a Knight's Vow here.
I only believe in myself.
We got some kills early bottom. I don't know. We just kind of squandered that lead. Not kind of, like, hardcore. Did he pop something? I think he popped Chem Tank.
Living the dream.
Yeah.
The dream of darkness.
No, 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 no. Do not face check that, man. We know they're all there. Like, we literally just saw them all in that bush.
Self-control is for starlings. I choose fun.
You're not that strong yet, man. You got one item.
An ally has been slain.
Etiquette. We could definitely get flanked here. I think they're doing Baron. I mean, maybe that's where we get back in the game. So they try to do Baron. Try to force something. I don't know what the ward situation. Oh, GP is behind. Yeah, can we get GP maybe? I don't know. They're gonna back him up probably. No, dude. What the fuck? This guy has like no sense of positioning. So bad. Even if you kill her, it's not worth it. Like, you're dying as the jungler right next to Baron. With a Fed team that can definitely do it. And they know Draven's bottom.
Oh my god, what?
So they can take a 3v5 if they want. Are they on it right now? They're probably on it. Yeah.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. Should have just
Your team has destroyed.
run. I didn't think they'd be over there that fast, but they definitely are. Dude, that Lux stopwatch was so huge under tower, so we definitely would have killed her, and they got 2 kills off of that. Oh, nice. Oh, God, please. Shut him down. No, he's gonna get away.
That is just insane.
How do the Star
Yeah,
Guardians
he's
see
pretty
anything?
fed.
Their sparkles are so darn.
And we had 2 kills and like 40 CS on him in lane early until Kha'Zix started ganking. Draven's like, how do I do this? What does backup mean? People just don't know how to change gears.
An enemy is unstoppable.
3 kills off it, yeah. Yeah, I think he's tilted. It was really bad. I mean, I guess I should have watched and noticed that she had stopwatch. I think a big part of that was, and I should have abandoned the Draven too. I was like body blocking the shots, but then he got run down and killed anyways.
But it is less complicated.
Yeah, I think that was a huge turning point bot lane. I was about to say, I could get sort of pumped here.
Boring.
He's gonna try to get me. Oh my god, that was pretty nice, but he's not gonna be able to get anybody. Jesus.
Moves there.
An ally has been slain.
Draven gets some people? He gets one.
Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules. It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
I mean, they don't have a front line. So if we get a fight, like, we can definitely kill them. It's just gonna be really hard to get a fight.
Right thing.
I mean, Hecarim can. I can. With Flash. But there's her Q.
Perfection doesn't exist. It's in my head.
Yeah.
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Solving endlessly a cycle they can't control. Anyone have chocolate?
He's got that freaking bubble. Pop the bubble. Alright. Yeah, I've got flash. Holy shit. Okay. I mean, he could have just walked away. I'll take it. I mean, I've gotten them several times. We're just, like, not able to convert these kills. Did we ever... Didn't kill the Kha'Zix either. Yeah, it's just diffed.
Oh my.
One man against the world GP. I mean, GP's doing alright, but the Ezreal and the Kha'Zix, I mean, everyone on their team is just rocking, basically. The Draven effect. Yeah, I mean, it feels like he should do a lot of damage, but he just doesn't. Like, he kind of does, but it's like every other champ also does a lot of damage, so... Yay, I leveled up my mastery. Or whatever. Yeah, I forgot they have, like, summoner level. Then they've got mastery points. Now they've got eternals. And, the whatever the other thing is.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Okay, sure. Got this survey here. I guess I'll do it. I try to help him out if it's fast. If it takes more than 2 minutes, that's not happening. I think it's in a pretty good state. Broadcast have you watched in the past year? Canada is above USA. What? What? Okay, so this is like a marketing thing? I'm not answering that. I'll answer about League of... No. I'm not giving you free market data. Do your own research, pay for it like everybody else. I'll answer League of Legends questions, but I'm not gonna, like, tell you to market Coca-Cola or something to me during an LCS broadcast. If you want to, you know, sling me $25 to fill out a survey like that, sure, but... swing by the restroom here in a moment, too. I was trying to do Riot a solid by filling out the survey, and then they trolled me. Winner's queue. If it existed, sure.
Fine. I don't need more enemies.
Something like Lux could be good with Caitlyn. I mean, we'll have to see what we get here. Or Xerath. I mean, in theory, Blitz can be pretty good too. Depends on what they pick. Jen.
Let's light it up.
I don't remember if I won my last Lux game or not. I know I played one fairly recently. Yumi, Janna, Tom Kench, Senna, Soraka, Karma. Alright, let's make this Lux.
Man, I just listened to like quite a bit of songs that were turning 10 years old. Oh my god.
I know. It's crazy.
That's actually insane. We're getting old, dude.
I know. It just always feels that way. Pull the set. It's not horrible. Oh, we're going against Rakan, huh? Do I keep Zombie Ward? I think we just double down on the early game pressure. A cheap shot. Scorch. Go with Lux. Or, Exhaust. Yeah, I mean, I watched something that was like, why time seems to go faster when you get older, and it was, you know, they had a few theories, but, I mean, the biggest thing is just our memories. Like, we just do not remember a large percentage of what happens to us in our life. Like, we have some key memories, and we stitch it all together, you know, to make it a whole story, but we really don't remember, like, 99% of the day-to-day stuff. So when we're going back and remembering something, it can feel like it was just yesterday, because we don't remember everything in between it, or we don't remember a lot in between. So it, like, collapses the space in our mind between now and 10 years ago. But if we could remember literally everything, then it, you know, would seem like, okay, that was a long time ago, but we can't. So I think that's a huge part of it. And as you get older, there's just more and more stuff that you don't remember. So it just collapses time. Because it really, if you can't remember it, it doesn't matter in terms of, like, your perception or consciousness. It might as well not exist. But yeah, it just makes, like, time seem like it's flying.
We can do this.
Just two-step that W.
That's right. So if you want to make time feel like it's not flying as much, you just have to do more memorable things.
Minions have spawned.
Which is also harder and harder to do as you get older, because a lot of why we remember things is they're novel. Like, it's one of our first experiences doing something, or doing some fresh thing we don't usually do. But as we get older, we've seen a lot of stuff, or we felt a lot of things. You know, it's harder and harder to get kind of a novelty experience. And we just don't have time to go out and seek out those kinds of things. Most of the time, we gotta go to work, pay bills, got families, you know. So we just kind of have to get into a routine a little bit more. I'm really surprised Jin didn't flash after me there. If he flash W's me, I'm in big trouble.
First blood.
Nice.
Hey.
Jin took fleet too. Come on, man. I got him. I thought, no, maybe he jumped away. Could I have shielded her? I don't know if I had enough mana. It was very close. I could have maybe shielded the last tick of Ignite. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. So used to thinking about offense, I didn't think about that shield there because I haven't played Lux in a little while. Damn, I double binded him too. If she would have just flashed the W, she could have had out. She could have gotten out.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Sari to Dirt Caitlyn. Okay. Oh, she's going burst. Kane's going blue Kane too. We're gonna have to get like stopwatch, I guess, like second probably.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, come on.
Coming down bot.
Okay, I think they have that warded, but let's say not upper river.
They're coming. Like, oh shit.
Okay, nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, that Rakan done goofed right there. There's just like no way. Jin was so far away, maybe he thought he could jump or something. Oops. I mean, Ari could come down here.
She is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get here, but I'll do the exhaust.
I had to blow both Psalms to get away from her though. Kate's playing pretty well. We get outscaled though. Like we really have to like with Caitlyn you can't just play pretty well. You have to hard dominate the lane, and we're not doing that.
Steady.
And it's not like all Caitlyn's fault. I haven't hit a good Q for her trap combo yet. Okay, wow. That was good. She have ult? No, okay.
An ally
Honestly
has been
forgot I was
slain.
playing Lux for a second. I was just trying to shield him to help him out. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Pushing my limits.
Oh wow, she took the materializer? That's interesting.
Keep believing. The light will guide
Oof.
you, even now.
She has ult?
Try and come down. Is Jin low?
She doesn't have mana for it though. Yeah, he's super low.
Oh,
He
yeah.
flashed.
I'll kill
If I
him.
can just keep Rakan away from him. That's good. Okay, Kane just transformed, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get boots. I guess a control ward.
I think he was going blue before the game even started, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, he took Dark Harvest, like that's blue. I don't know. I think blue, like, we don't have any proper tanks.
Superior tactic is to never give up.
I think blue's alright.
An enemy has been
He's
slain.
coming for you, speaking of blue. But yeah, I mean, we have 3 different champs that can go Hourglass.
I'm probably gonna get that next.
It's cute.
Blue, Kane stop.
Has destroyed.
Okay.
Don't care.
Really? Ult him. I don't know why the fuck she didn't ult him. Yeah, just whatever. Alright, they healed. That's fine.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
An enemy has been slain.
Maybe I could have ulted. I don't know.
Been slain. Your team has
When I hit the bind on him, I guess I could have ulted and then flashed. Not really sure.
The thing about light is, it never really dies.
killing spree.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait on blasting one here.
If you can smile, you can be the light.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think blue's as bad as people make it out to be. Like, it is very snowbally, but... Swain's kind of trolling by not going Hourglass first item, I think, against Set Kane. It's like double AD, jungler top.
Am I dead here?
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Lighting the way. The world has seen enough darkness.
Really? No fucking way. Where the fuck? I thought I just looked. Wasn't he literally just bottom?
Burn brighter.
He only has brown boots. Alright, well, I guess that was my bad. I didn't think he would get there. And Ari was just sitting in the blue area when blue's not up. I just got too greedy with my wards. I should have warded River and blue before I tried to go for that ward. Okay, so that was too greedy. All right, I guess I'm gonna go clear bottom. Try to.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy killing spree.
They might be coming over there.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
Can I kill him? I might get blue caned here. I need to just go hang out with other people. And RE2 is really obnoxious.
An ally has been slain.
What the fuck?
Slain an enemy. Dominating.
The superior tactic is to never give up.
That was cute.
Cute boy.
Has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Oh! Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Oh, damn. Blue cane. Blue cane's OP.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your turret has been destroyed.
Losing is just
Enemy
an opportunity
killing
to shine
spree.
even brighter.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I got TP. What is okay? Set. bro. My God.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Battle with hearts aglow. Amaze balls.
Celebrating.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an
Oh, we're about to be dead.
destroyed a turret.
Yeah, he did. I feel like, I mean, maybe he was so deep there was just no way he was getting out. I really don't like the plays where you try to trade, especially with the new kind of shutdowns and things like that. If you're really far ahead, I really don't like the inting for kills. I'd rather see just like clean kills, but sometimes you're so committed that you just have to, you know. You just gotta do what you can, try to trade. I don't think... No, they're not gonna try to trade Baron. No, we don't want to fight. Just make sure we get this.
I'm getting this.
Yeah.
I want the soul.
Yeah. This, you know, Swain just feels like inting. Hopefully just don't bait everyone else into inting too.
Wait.
Seriously? Oh my god.
Might be able to win.
Keep believing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just talked about like not inting for kills, and I basically inted to kill that Rakan.
Rampage.
Yeah, but we don't need to distract, right? Like, if they face check all that vision, and I hit them with a Q, we win, right?
Victory.
You always want to play around your vision. Like, that's so huge. You get vision, they walk into it, you have abilities, you hit them first, like, you probably win. So much of League is just like who gets the first hit. Or really anything that's competitive a lot of times. Like, positioning is key in anything. Ooh, next level rewards. I get Protector. That might be the first thing I get. Or Fanatic.
Hell yeah.
144. Okay, let me swing by the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. What's up, Exalted? I don't know if I'll get back on Final Fantasy. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, but there might be a chance I get back on there a little bit. I need to maybe get some more people that wanted to do it, but yeah, I've just got some other stuff going on during the day and some other projects I might be wanting to work on. But it's possible. Like the problem is, I do really like the game, but I mean, I could maybe just raid log it, but it's hard to get an audience for MMOs because I don't mind sort of the repetitive grind, sort of leveling up. I think that's kind of fun, but I feel it's just really hard to get an audience for that. There definitely are some content creators that can do it, but I think MMOs are one of the harder games to get an audience for, other than maybe like grand strategy games that don't have combat, stuff like Civ. Again, you can get an audience for those, but I think people like, in general, more competitive, like up-tempo multiplayer type of thing. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, if I did it, that's what I would do, and I'd be okay with that. Like I said, I did really like the game. I like the story. I like the aesthetic. I like all the systems in it, or at least most of them. Xerath is a pain in the ass. Lucian's really hard to hit with Blitzcrank. I guess I'll just do Rakan again and just try to deal with their nonsense. I do actually have a good win rate against Xerath with Rakan. It just feels bad. I mean, do I go double magic resist? I'm really opening myself up to getting blown up by Lucian and Rengar if I do that, though. Yeah, Rengar Shin's an annoying combo. Yeah, I'll, yeah, exactly. Kind of what Faded said. I liked it. I mean, I was in a guild. I don't know. And I chit-chatted with them sometimes. We just never really, like, hit it off. And, I mean, that's really my fault. I just didn't really commit to it a lot. Because I'm pretty sure I was playing that... I guess I played it after I got out of WoW. I don't know. I was just kind of chilling with it. But, I don't know. We'll see. I could do some other games. I do want to stream some stuff during the day. Maybe. If I can figure out a timing for that. But I'd probably either just do League or Total War. Magic would be interesting, too. Like, Magic's, you know... That's also somewhat hard to build an audience for, but I think it's easier to do that, because at least it's competitive. But that is a type of thing for my content creation that would, in theory, be good. It's expensive. But just because there's always more stuff to discover, there's always more stuff to try out and, you know, play and...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I think it could be good. It's just the social experience itself was, like, not great when I was playing it solo. But, you know, if I had the chat hanging out with me, like, that could be fun. I've always liked Magic.
Yeah, Magic's great.
But we'll see. Like, daytime, I could do more League. I could do some Total War. If I get donations for games again, if I start, like, advertising that again, then, you know, I could do some of those during the day.
Dancing between the rules.
Witcher 3 playthrough. Run it back.
Ha! We could backseat you. Yeah, I would have to start a new one, but I could do it with like a mod or something. I think there are some pretty good mods out there for it. I know Black Falcon really wanted me to do it. We did get a lot of donations for it. I did do like 30 episodes. But yeah, I could go through that again. Especially if mods kind of rebalance some of the techs, or whatever they're called. The upgrades you can get. Obviously, the story would be the same. I know like the major beats of the story, but I haven't actually done all of the story. We could backseat you. Yeah, I mean that just comes with the territory of streaming. It can be annoying. We haven't had that many backseaters. Like I don't mind people saying, "Hey, you know, what about this and that play? What about that?" It just kind of depends on the tone. The people who are like play-by-play, though, you know, every 10 seconds trying to tell you something. That's kind of annoying. But, you know, in League at least, if it's like, you know, someone says, what do you think about trying this out in the team fight? Would it have been better to protect this person or do this or do that? You know, especially if it's like questioning. I think that's fine. But if it's like really nitpicky stuff like, oh, should have hit that CS, up, should have hit that skill shot, up, should have done this or that, then that can get annoying. But make you a raid team, get you an ultimate clear. Yeah, I mean it'd be fun. I mean, I don't need a position of authority or special treatment or anything. Just playing the game itself is fine. It's fun. It's just oh, a card team is, yeah, it's especially, yeah, Magic community, a lot of people on the streams do kind of like the backseat, but I mean, that's fine. It just comes with the territory, like, because you want people involved, you want people engaged, and to feel like they're a part of the show. That's one of the beauties of streaming, is you can feel like you're a part of it, you know? I didn't need to exhaust there, I think. Oh my gosh, he's so low. Versus, you know, watching a football game or something, you can actually talk with the content creator, and if they're a good content creator, they're going to try to talk back with you. So, you know, you want people to be engaged, you want people to be thinking about stuff and trying to talk with you, and yes, sometimes it can get overwhelming or annoying, but if you're going to be a good content creator, you just have to learn how to deal with that. That's your job. You're part of it. I think Aspiring Spike, he's the guy that I watch the most. I think he does a pretty good job of that. Occasionally he loses his patience, but I mean, if you're just constantly trying to interact with people, you know, for however many hours, 6 hours a day or something, like, there's going to be some times you get frustrated. And I think he's an introvert too, just my read on him. Feels like he, historically, before he was a streamer, was probably a relatively shy kind of person, and I think introverts with streaming can kind of have problems too, because you just get tired of interacting with people at a certain point.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
So I'm not an introvert. I don't feel that way. I do kind of get tired of interacting with people sometimes, but I have no problem talking forever. Versus introverts, I think a lot of them get tired of talking after a while.
I don't like being alone. Spiky space squids are the worst.
Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I need to be more consistent with Total War, and I think I maybe could get an audience for that during the day. It's also hard to monetize an MMO, which, I mean, it's not all about the money, but that's definitely a big perk. It's like, what could people donate for in an MMO? Like, there are certain things, but, you know, like a card game, they could donate to have you play a deck they're interested in, or play a card, or, you know, something like that. So that's like a good monetization opportunity. Right. Like League, I could do coaching sessions in theory. I could play someone's champion they want in theory. I could make a guide. Even with single player games like Total War, you know, you can pick the race I'm playing next time. I mean, I guess they could donate to try to have you run a raid if you have a bunch of equipment as a different class, potentially. Like, hey, do this raid as White Mage instead of Astrologian, or, you know, something like that. So I guess there might be some opportunities, but... You're potentially compromising your team if you do goofy stuff like that, though. Not to say that is goofy, but if you were to play weird stuff, and that's usually what people want, is stuff you don't play, obviously, if they're donating for it. God, this Era's just out of position a lot, but it's hard to punish him without Ignite. I just forgot to change off the Ignite. Just had Exhaust. I think Talon's almost 6. We definitely would have had a kill earlier if I had Ignite.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
So yeah, I like it. If I was just a, you know, didn't have a content, or didn't have a channel or whatever, and just wanted to play something, an MMO would probably be the genre I would play, and it would probably be Final Fantasy. Wow, dude. God, that fucking stun. It's like unbelievable. It's like 2 seconds. I guess I should not have body blocked, or I should have exhausted the Lucian. I thought I was going to be able to move faster, though.
An enemy has been slain.
I guess I'm going to respect this era. I think it mercs.
The secrets of the galaxies, the wind swishes.
God, if I just flashed that stun, or exhausted, like there's so many things I could have done, or just let the Lucian get stunned, or let the Jhin get stunned. There's just so many different ways I could have played that better.
Life is way more fun with rules.
And being really fed is not great for business.
I only believe in myself. Ooh, and Saya.
Yeah, well, I think Lucian was close enough at the start of that for me to exhaust.
Safe is for nerds. I do danger.
Looks like Jin's just not doing a lot of damage, too. Dude, what is that stun duration? Holy fuck. Why did they buff that? It's like almost 2.5 seconds for 1 point in it. It should at least scale based on your points. That's like almost a Morgana Q. Like a high level, like rank 3 or 4 Morgana Q for 1 point. That's like a hard stun. It's not even a root. So you couldn't even use the Mikhails to cleanse it. See if he throws the stun. If he throws the stun, we kill him, I think. Okay. God.
An enemy has been slain.
I guess I shouldn't have done that when we had so many minions stacked up. Lanes are such a fucking pain in the ass. I know, at max range, but still, it's just stupid. Like, 2.25 seconds for a level 1 ability that's a stun that has like 1200 range. I think it's too much. I mean, I know they're trying to make him like relevant, but
Ooh, Riku, let's destroy everything they hold dear and then laugh in their faces.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was a bad engage on my part, but yeah, Jin should have just given up on it. I just really wanted to punish Zerath for missing the stun, but especially without Ignite, like, me having exhaust this game has completely, like, ruined this lane, honestly, is what it feels like. I think we could have killed this Zerath multiple times if I had Ignite. I hate these poke champs like so much.
World's gonna burn.
It's like nobody plays Leona, Thresh, or Nautilus anymore unless I play Blitzcrank. Then they do. Then they play Leona. What happened to the ride or die, like, Thresh mains? Like, no matter what, we're playing Thresh. Feels like there just aren't that many people that do that, at least in the support role. Just play their ride or die champ, regardless of if it's meta or not. Everybody, like, plays these counter picks a lot more.
Most good guys are just good guys.
Can we do anything here? Okay, nice. Rengar is probably going to come rolling up, I'm imagining. Alright, we got him on the board. Yeah, probably. It depends on the engage champ, but yeah. You'll still see it in Pro, but it is going to add more value to... In Pro, probably, like, Tom and Braum. Maybe Rel. It's because if you can protect the Jinx or the Kog'Maw or whatever, it's going to be a lot stronger. But those champs still get outscaled by enchanters, too. So, I don't know. I mean, you need an engage to be able to get on the, to be able to get on the Kog'Maw and the Jinx. So I think, like, Rakan will still be pretty good. But, I mean, it's just going to depend on the comp. Yeah, in general, I think it will be harder for champs that have to kill somebody with their cooldowns, who are going to lose longer fights. I don't know. Leona has very short cooldowns, so... What just killed me? Oh my, I didn't even see him! How did I not see him? He jumped out of this bush and killed me mid-air? Is that what it was? Oh yeah, Ornn will be pretty good. Ornn will be quite good, I think, even in solo queue.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool. It's not that I completely lost my sense of hope. It's that the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking...
Yeah, I think he just came over the wall and killed me mid-air with, like, an empowered bola or something. Yeah, then the Dustblade, of course.
Self-control is
Like, this Zera is so vulnerable. We could have killed him so many times. No way.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
And I embrace the darkness.
Ha!
Ally has been slain.
Doing the right thing is boring.
Damn it. That ward auto-attacked and didn't move as much as I should have. I was trying to get close to the wall. It might have been a mistake to try to kill him. I don't think I didn't have my E.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. That's me. Whew! I am so far past redemption, I am in the fun zone. Population Rakan.
Yeah, I didn't have the E. I used it to get up on the Jhin, hoping I'd get an assist if he got the kill. Maybe if I'd warded over, maybe. I think Lucian was still gonna get away though. Gosh, the Everfrost. Okay, that's good.
Has destroyed a turret.
I dance to the beat. Beat darkness. Gonna go stare in the mirror.
He's right there, I think.
Enemy has been slain.
Hey, he's coming for you probably.
Life is way more fun if you give them the rules.
Nice.
Sometimes we people in darkness need a break.
I'm like 90% sure he's over there. Thought I saw him on one of the wards very briefly. Okay, yeah, definitely Knight's Vow.
Riku, I did not rescue you from
Yeah,
a cold,
he was
dead
right
planet
there.
so that you could laugh at me. I rescued you so you could hold my hand.
Bruh, why would you try to TP to defend that? I don't know, maybe he does it? Oh, the outplay?
Turret has
No.
been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Your nerdiness brings out my eyes.
The rocks coming out with Talia feel really slow. No fucking way. Alright.
Down.
I only believe in myself.
Yeah.
And
God, why are they all there?
Stars are just sad, lonely light bulbs floating in space, evolving endlessly in a cycle of age.
God damn it. I knew he could be there. I just didn't think they'd get around quite fast enough. It just takes so long to kill control wards. I should have just put my control ward in the bush just so I could see if they were coming. I just greeted. Greeted too hard for the vision. Common theme tonight. Or I could have like stood in the bush to see if they were coming also. They're like the worst possible combination of things.
This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku. More dark matter? As far as the eye can see.
5 hit points. Yeah, it was a bit much.
Safe is for nerds. I do danger.
Shin's about to TP in too. Jin needs to get the fuck over here. I don't. Okay, we got the objective. That's good. What? Holy. The stuns. Yeah, I forgot you only have to hit like 2 rocks or something and get stunned. Maybe it's 3, I don't know.
Shut down.
Okay. There's hope. Kale's almost 16. Are you heading out, or are you just saying goodbye to me? Like that I was gonna die.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I realized something. I don't like being alone. It's like the space goes.
I mean, it's really just the Rengar has like a shitload of their money. If Rengar dies, we just win. Wait, why? Is he just inting? Is he mad?
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
We can get this scuttle. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. Dude, that is so fucking dumb. I literally dashed away and he did 2,000 damage to me before I could dash. Is that a proper anti got executed? Yeah, because it made us really vulnerable at Baron. I mean, we didn't have to take that 3v5 or whatever middle, but yeah, I mean it's not good. Lose your jungler when Baron's on the map for no reason.
Universe tends towards chaos. I'm just helping it along.
I mean, he is really fed. Like, he should do a lot of damage, but just, like, not that fast, I don't think. But again, they could have just nerfed lethality items. They didn't have to nerf everything. Nice. Alright, well, we're getting objective bounties. Kale is 16.
Shut down.
Fucking serious?
Has been slain.
How does he not kill Xerath? Like, that's so pathetic. I know Shin ulted him, but still, like...
Your turret has been destroyed.
Xerath doesn't have barrier.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Thanks, Riku.
An enemy has been slain.
Cloak is woven from the whispers of stone. Swishes. Great day for slapping now.
What? How the fuck is she getting away from me?
Self-control is for star nerds. I choose.
I mean, what did she get, like 40% movement speed near walls? Like, I literally get 50% when I press R. 150% movement speed.
Gonna go stare in the mirror.
And she's still outrunning me. Like, what the fuck? I know she gets movement speed from her passive. Is it 150%?
Darkness. Woohoo!
I feel like it's probably like 30%. What's up, Kodiak? Who's more broken, GP or Viego? Both are pretty high skill cap champs, so it just depends.
I'm way more fun now.
Kind of depends on the comps and situations too. I know it's kind of like a lame answer, but I don't think I think it's very, very situational. I would say Viego more consistently seems impactful in solo queue.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But I think GP can take over and has the potential to be stronger if someone's really good on GP. I think GP is harder to play than Viego. 151% movement speed. Yeah, that must be it.
An enemy has been
Dun-dun-dun.
inhibitor has been destroyed.
Okay, we got Rengar's flash. That's pretty big. I don't have my W for a little bit, and there's someone else right there. Okay, think Baron's up in a little bit.
Living the dream. The dream.
Okay, Kale's gonna get this objective. Actually, we're not in bounty territory anymore.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
Like, why would Talia go for kill?
I don't know. Yeah, we need to back it up. Okay, here we go.
Someone's getting one shot.
Yeah. God damn it. So fucking stupid.
It's so literally one shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like Randuin's next, I think. How much pen does he have?
Dominating.
Okay, he doesn't have LDR.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Godlike.
That was unfortunate for them.
Hell yeah, I love it. You love to see it.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
I'll go with that.
Destroy everything they hold dear, and then laugh in their faces.
Your
Okay.
aced.
I mean, I'm coming.
15 seconds to win the game.
Yeah.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
6 seconds to win the game.
I think we got it.
I think we got it.
Hale's got ult. Hell yeah. Nice. No, he shouldn't get LDR, but it's not like, even against a low armor team, it's still really good. I think. I mean, I don't know exactly, but we were talking about this the other day, how that item's just like good in almost every situation. Say jungle diff.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. What are you at now, LP wise?
71.
I'm at 67. It's getting close.
Right there.
All right. I probably got to roll out too, but there's some good ones. Yeah, it's all good. We probably got to roll out. What was the support subsidy one? That was interesting. But, anyways, okay. Well, thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to get on a bit earlier, 10 or 10:30. Should be able to get some decent sleep in there. And I might start releasing some of the tier lists for next patch just a little bit early, even though we don't have the full information. I think we have most of it on Surrender at 20, and just so I can get them all out really early on the patch. So, because I know everyone's going to want to know. And I'll see if I can do for like each role. That way, because so much is changing. Could be interesting. The Brazilian ADC. Okay. But we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good day. And we'll see everyone next time. Yeah, sorry, lie to me. I'll see if I can start doing some afternoon streams. I was saying, I'm not sure when that's going to start, but sometime this summer, I'll see if I can do some afternoon streams, and that should be a little easier if you want to be able to catch a stream every now and then. Okay. But thanks, everybody, and we'll see you next time.